The subject of today's video has been covered by many other people, but I'd like to just put a different slant on it. Let's vent a little spleen. Grrr. And before we get going, here is a photograph of the two specimens involved in the case. And they are, let me just get their names, PC Stephen Smith, 50, and PC Rachel Komoto, 34. Well, the case I'm talking about are the two police officers who pepper sprayed, truncheoned and then tasered a 93-year-old man in a dementia care home for holding a knife. Now, they were acquitted of ABH, and if that's what the court found, that's what the court found. We have to be careful online now what we criticise and how we say it, otherwise the Stasi will be knocking at the door and asking questions about why we're stating facts online. But I'd like to just go through a few things, and these are statements from the police in question. First, this is from the Assistant Chief Constable Paul Court. He said, "Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge how incredibly difficult this period must have been for Mr. Burgess's family. Of course it was difficult. He's dead. I understand and recognise the impact this case has had on public confidence. We've got no public confidence in you anymore, son. That went a long while ago. Believe me. Police officers can find themselves in challenging and unpredictable situations where they must make split-second decisions to keep the public safe, and do so with measure, compassion and skill. If you've seen the footage, did you see any compassion and skill? I saw neither. The use of force must be reasonable force. I'll tell you what you should have done. Shut the door. Talk to him gently. He said, put the knife down, sir. You're not going in here. He would have calmed down. Situation over. And you wouldn't be in, well, you're not really in trouble, so it doesn't really matter. But this is my point. The police have set a precedent. So if you can pepper spray, truncheon and taser a 93-year-old man with one leg who's in a wheelchair, the next time some how can we put this politely, some refugee, yeah, or other member of the cultural enrichment program, or someone like the Southpaw ape is bouncing around with a knife or a machete or a tomahawk in their hand, right? Then we've seen what we've seen what the police can do. Pepper spray, truncheon, taser. That's the precedent you've set, and that's what we want to see you do. Those two specimens should never be allowed to don the uniform again, ever. Thank you. Welcome to the channel, by the way, and I'll see you on the next one. Grrr.